After the removal of Cl minus, sorry, so let me do it again. The benzene ring with the CH2 group at the top, right? CH2 cation will be there, and this is stabilized by resonance. Sorry. So you have a that is benzyl cation will be there. And that is stabilized by resonance. So because of that, we have 4 resonating structures. If this benzyl group is not there, what will be the next one? If I'm not having the benzyl cation here, benzene is not there means what will be the answer? So remove the option A, which is the next one, which is more stable.
D, ma'am.
D, why? Methyl group is electron donating group. Methyl group is electron donating group. In the case of D, you have 3 methyl groups for electron donating. So next is D, and the next one is C, and the last is B, because the NO2 group is electron withdrawing. So that methylene CH2 group, CH group, that will not donate any electron to carbocation, since NO2 is electron withdrawing. Okay. Yes. So this is the experiment what we have studied in the, that is the estimation. That is in Gelda's method, the estimation of nitrogen present in the soil sample. Ammonia evolved from 0.75 grams of sample neutralized with 10 ml of 1 m sulfuric acid. What will be the percentage of nitrogen? So what's the formula?
4.1 into M into
4.1 hour. 1.4.
1.4, ma'am. Sorry.
Ah,
1.4
1.4 into
into M into 2 into V minus V1 by 2 divided by M.
yeah. So what will be the answer? So so 1.4 into the strength of sulfuric acid 1 into the volume, that is volume of sulfuric acid, that is 10 ml, and what you have divided by the weight of the sample, right? Am I right or wrong? Am I right, Leah?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So that divided by the weight of the sample. So 1.5 means that is approximately 2. So you work out, you have to tell the answer for me. This one. Yes.
Ma'am, for that answer is
Ah,
whether it is option A, ma'am.
is it so? So approximately you'll be getting 50 percentage this one. You'll be getting 50 percentage. That is the option is B for this 45.33. Since it is two times, you'll be getting that one. Somebody is coming in. 1 minute. So it is 45.33 answer. Is the next one is the radical. That is, this is benzyl cation again, benzyl radical. C C6H5 CH2 dot is aromatic because it has how many p orbitals there and how many unpaired electrons are there in all the six carbons.
And 6p orbitals
uh,
and 6 unpaired electrons.
oh, in CH2 you have one more unpaired electron, right? One CH2 is outside the benzene ring, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That also we have one p unpaired electron, CH2. CH2 dot is there. That is, you have this one CH2, right? CH2 dot there, one p orbital is there unshared. So it will be, the answer is in the answer. Hello. See, if you are not talking, it is waste of discussing the question. பதில் சொல்லுப்பா.
7p orbitals and 7 unpaired electrons.
How you are telling? You have to discuss with the correct answer. That is exact reason for that. See, the option is B. It is 6p orbitals and 7 unpaired electrons. So the structure of isobutyl group in an organic compound. Isobutyl. So this is one of the NEET question. It seems it is NEET 2013. What's the first one? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Sorry, CH2. And also, it is N-butyl group, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What about B? 3 carbon in 1 carbon. So it is tertiary butyl, right?
Yes, ma'am. Tertiary butyl.
Uh, C, when you go, you have propyl in the straight chain and one methyl group in the substituent. So it is isobutyl. Right? Isobutyl. Amandanama. And what about D? This is secondary butyl. D is secondary butyl. So the answer is C for this. Yes, the structure of the compound whose IUPAC name is 3-ethyl 2-hydroxy 4-methyl hex 3-ene 5-ioic acid. So hexanoic acid means we'll be having 6 carbon in the main chain, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Check in which one we have 6 carbon in the main chain.
D, ma'am.
Option D. See, when you go for the other things and all, the acid group should be given preference. So when you go in the other things, the other either double bond or triple bond will be in the side chain, and that is not here in the name. பேரை வச்சு சொல்லணும். So இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா, so when you number it, that is the carbon that is in the acid, that is 1, and this one is 2, and this carbon is 3, and this one is 4, 5, and this carbon is 6. So you have 6 carbons, and we have 2 in the 2 position. We have the hydroxy group, and in 3 you have the substituent ethyl, and in 4 you have the methyl substituent, and in ene double bond is in 3 and 4, between 3 and 4, and ine is between 5 and 6. So the answer is D. And some meta-directing substituents in aromatic substitution are given. Which one is most deactivating? So all are deactivating groups. Which is the most deactivating group among this? Deactivating group means the strong electron withdrawing group. Which is the strongest electron withdrawing group?
NO.
Yes?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma? I couldn't.
NO2.
Huh?
NO2.
NO2. அப்படியா? Are you sure? Why are you saying NO2? Yes, the answer is correct. But what is the reason? See, among these elements that is attached to the benzene ring, so that is aromatic substitution means that should be attached to the benzene ring, right? So here see the first element that is attached. In the first and the third we have the carbon. The second is nitrogen and the third one is sulfur. So here the nitrogen is the smallest and the most electron withdrawing. Down the group the electron withdrawing nature decreases. So the NO2 is the strong deactivating or the most deactivating group. The next, arrange the following in the increasing order of stability. See this question, I think Jayashree, you have sent me, I think, right? This one. See here, the stability you have to say based on the electron donating nature of the methyl group. See the nature of the carbon in A. The C plus is present in the center. Around that we have 3 carbons, right? On the left side you have 2 methyl groups and the right side 1 methylene group. So 3. And in the second one 2 methyl groups are there. And in the third one 2 methyl group and 1 CH is there. Hydrogen is there. And D, it is ethyl group. One CH3 group is there. And E, you have CH3. No carbon is attached. So which will be the least? It should not be A.
E, ma'am.
That is 1, 2, 3. This will be 5. And this will be 4. So 5 is the least.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So A va D. You have to check like that. It will be that is if 5 is the least one, B and C gets cancelled. That won't be the answer. So it will be either A or D. And what will be the next one? What will be the next one? 4. One methyl group
4.
is attached. So the option is 4. So in A and D, the same 5 and 4 are there. And the next you go for the highly stable one. One is the highly stable one because we have 3 carbon atoms attached. It is tertiary, right? So one will be the highest one. So the answer will be,
D.
yeah, it is D. So if you, while writing the answer, if you couldn't get the correct answer means, you couldn't find out the correct answer means, first you have to, that is reject the answers with a maximum probability. That is, you have to reject one or two. This cannot be the answer like that. You have to think it and you have to reject the answers, and among the one or two combinations you have to check it. Okay. Yes. What is the hybridization state of benzyl carbonium ion? What is the hybridization state of benzyl carbonium ion? Yes. Here
sp2,
carbon, see, like இப்போ இதுக்கு நான் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்றேன் பாருங்க. The carbon, it is not having any d orbital. இல்லையா? There is no d orbital in carbon. So B and C cannot
yes,
be the
ma'am.
answer. B and C, that will not be definitely the answer. So remaining thing you have to go. So what is the answer? Yes. See, we will first check the shape. That is, here you have one bond, one hydrogen, and at the bottom one hydrogen, and you have a positive charge. So it is triangle, right? So what will be the hybridization? Trigonal planar. Yes?
sp2, ma'am.
Yeah, it is
P2.
sp2. Yes. Nitrogen detection in an organic compound is carried out by Lezine's test. The blue color form corresponds to which of the following formula? So the Persian blue color is formed for a particular compound. So which is the answer? Yes.
Ma'am, option B and C are same options, ma'am.
B and C. Yeah. That will be one, will be 3. Right? Both options are wrong. It is, the answer is Fe4, FeCN6 thrice, not 2. Both the cases it is given as 2. So here so it is given as image. So I couldn't correct it. So it is Fe4, Fe, CN6 thrice. Ferric ferrocyanide, or what will be the IUPAC name? What is the IUPAC name for this compound? Ferric ferrocyanide is that is the common name. It is iron 3 hexacyanoferrate 2. The IUPAC name for this compound is iron 3 hexacyanoferrate 2. Yes. Here, homolytic fission of the following alkanes form free radicals, that is ethane, CH3CH3, propane, isobutane, and this is pentane, isopentane. The increasing order of stability of the free radical are which will be highly stable. Tertiary. See, the carbocation, that is tertiary, will be highly stable. The next is secondary, next is primary, and finally you have a methyl radical. This is followed for both cations as well as the free radicals. This rule is common, that is the stability order. The for the carbocation as well as the free radicals, tertiary will be highly stable. The next will be secondary, and the next one is primary, and finally you have a methyl cation or methyl free radical. That is the process of option D. Option D is the correct answer. Tertiary, secondary. See, that is also a tertiary one. And next you have the secondary, and finally you have the primary. Yes. Given 1, 2, 3 structures. Yes, ma?
10th question.
Ah. Huh? Ma, your voice is breaking, ma. I couldn't.
Explain, I couldn't understand the three option.
Yo, sorry. I'm giving it as reverse. Sorry, ma. Option A, not that is the reverse. I've seen. That is, I thought of greater than symbol. Sorry. Option A is the correct one. A kuda kadayade. Sorry, A is not
I
the
think
answer.
C, ma'am.
1 minute. Yes, primary. Second. Yes. Option C is the correct one. Sorry. Less than I. Less than symbol. Okay, sorry. Option C is the correct one. Yes, the next, the given, that is 3 structures. Which of the given compound can exhibit tautomerism? What is tautomerism first? Yes? What is the tautomerism? Tautomerism is migration of hydrogen from one place to another because of the shifting of the pi bond. That is called as tautomerism. And here, when you see the structures 1, 2, 3, somebody is coming in. Why later? Yeah. So here, when you see here, in the case of that is, you should have a beta hydrogen to the double bond. Sorry, alpha hydrogen to the double bond you should have. So in the structure 1, so in the case of structure 1, this place, that is, this place is not having hydrogen. Yeah. Sorry. This is having one hydrogen. And in the right side also you're having one hydrogen. In this case, here one hydrogen you have, and here you have one hydrogen. In the third structure, here you have one hydrogen, and this side there is no hydrogen because we have 4 bonds, that is 2 with a ring and 2 with a methyl group. So all are having hydrogens in the alpha position. So what happens here? The keto-enol tautomerism occurs. That is, the hydrogen from this bond, sorry, it's very difficult. Hydrogen from this bond, and this bond is shifted, and this O bond is shifted here, so you get the double bond and OH. You get the double bond and OH. The same way, all these are having the alpha hydrogen, and there will be tautomerism. So the answer is B for this. 1, 2, 3 structures, they have the tautomers, ketoenol tautomers. Yes. The next question, which of the following is the most correct electron displacement for nucleophilic reaction to take place? Which of the following is the most correct electron displacement for electrophilic substitution? So the option will be electrophilic means that is the nucleophile means it is electron rich center, Nu minus. So the when the attacking group with the negative charge comes in means here the place in the substrate, it should have a positive sign. So the outgoing group, that should go with a negative sign. That is, in the first one, so here in this carbon, after Cl going out, here you have a positive sign in this carbon. So to stabilize this positive sign, the methyl group at the end, that's sorry, the methyl group at the end, it is donating, and the pi electron is shifted towards the that is to stabilize this, we have the that is shifting of the pi electron. So the answer is which one? என்னப்பா ஆன்சரு? The answer is A. In Dumas method, the estimation of nitrogen, 0.25 gram of an organic compound gave 40 ml of nitrogen collected at 300 Kelvin temperature and 725 mm of mercury. If the aqueous tension at 300 Kelvin is 25 mm, the percentage of nitrogen in the compound. See, please note down this. This is your homework. In Dumas method, that is this here the nitrogen is corrected as nitrogen gas itself. So you have to calculate in terms of temperature and pressure. This is the calculation is somewhat different from that the remaining. Okay, so this is your homework. Tomorrow you have to say the answer for this. So please note it down.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow I'll tell you the answer for this. Have you all noted? Shall I proceed?
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So consider the following compounds, that is 1, 2, and 3. The hyperconjugation occurs in. The hyperconjugation occurs in which one? So what is meant by hyperconjugation? See, the methyl group, presence of number of methyl groups, that is the CH bond in the, what is hyperconjugative effect? See, you're not revising the portions then and there. That is the problem. What is hyperconjugation? Yes, a double bond followed by a, with a neighboring, a double bond with a, that is interaction of the, that is the pi orbital with the neighboring CH bond, sigma bond. So in which we have the double bond followed with one, that is one or more CH bonds. படிக்கவே இல்லை. Hello.
One.
When we are discussing this one, when we are discussing this one, you have to answer. Here the answer is, that is the first one, you have the carbon, that is the free radical in the, that is near to the tertiary butyl group. So in that you have two methyl groups that are attached. So you have the hyperconjugative effect more in these three methyl groups. Okay. Is it okay? And in here, in this case, there is no alpha hydrogen itself. So in the second one, so second is not the answer.
One.
So the answer is C for this. One only. Answer is C. So with this, let me stop today. You have the physics class now. Am I right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, So tomorrow you have to revise and come. Tomorrow you have to revise and come. We'll be discussing. I'm having a lot of questions in this lesson. So we'll discuss the remaining questions in the next class, that is tomorrow. Okay, so please revise the lesson and come, and all should open your mouth and answer. So this is interactive class. Then and there you have to clear the doubts and you have to answer the questions. If it doesn't matter if you go wrong. Okay, so tomorrow all should answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.